I eavesdropped on a conversation this week that I heard between two dads that were in the waiting room at my daughter's gymnastics lesson. I took out my headphones for a minute to check on something with my daughter, and then I overheard these two guys sitting next to me who clearly were both business owners. They started to talk about AI, and I couldn't help myself, and I left my headphones out to listen to what they were saying. It was very clear that one of the business owners has not started to dip his toe into AI at all. And he was also talking about how he doesn't believe in remote work, which is a whole other conversation. But the other guy mentioned that he had given his team the option to get a seat for OpenAI or ChatGPT. And he said that only a couple of his team members took him up on the offer of buying them a license, and that the ones that did buy a license weren't doing anything transformational with it. It took everything I had not to interject in the conversation and be like, hey, can I ask, what have you done to enable them to figure out how to use the tool transformationally? Throwing AI at your team and hoping that it creates magic isn't the answer. You do have to provide access to the technology if you want something magical to happen, but it doesn't end there. You also have to provide access to education for people to figure out the art of the possible and where there are actually transformational use cases. Based on the way that he was talking, I bet he's done nothing to help his team figure out how to be effective at prompt writing. If they only think that AI is ChatGPT, they're probably losing out on opportunities that could be helping support the business in more transformational ways. The moral of the story here is if you are a leader or a business owner, you have to couple access to technology with access to education if you actually want to make it work. Pay attention to how you are enabling people to use this technology. People matter.